day, human Latiosites. So this is LatiosAzurill, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Ultra Sun Islandmocke. Here we are at Royal Avenue. Last time, we battled a battle legend at the Battle Tree, and we battled Kahuna Hollow once again in Ikki Town. This time, we also showed off some Pokemon to help out some people, thanks to our Pokedex, and just showing them our Pokemon. That said, I believe we have another quest to go on here. And it all begins here in the thrifty Mega Mart, where we shall shop till we drop, or until we just run out of savings, I guess. Before we even start, though, let's get some free samples. We got some Bluckberry. Well, a Bluckberry. I'll take it. Cool. Don't be shy. They're here for taking. Hello, sir. Welcome to the Thrifty Mega Mart. Thanks for choosing the Thrifty Mega Mart. Hold on a second there, pal. You look to me like a kid, but I can tell just by looking at you, you're a pretty decent trainer. Sure, I'm just a part-time worker now, pounding away at the register with a smile on my face, but once I was a trainer, traveling around the island challenge myself. I even made a pretty fair name for myself. Kagatora, the Eevee user, that was me. But then I got a wife, and then I had a kid. Now I face a new trial called a mortgage. And I work here to prepare for the most grand trial of all. Old age and retirement. But never mind all that. Look, there's something I'd like to ask an able young trainer like you to do for me. Back in my heyday, there were these 8 older trainers I was always trying to beat. They all used Pokemon that evolved from Eevee. How would you feel about taking them on? If you say that Kagatora sent you, I'm sure they'll agree to a battle. If you can beat them all for me, I'll have something to give you. It'll be worth it. So just ask me if you want to know more about any of them. Alright, so how's that favor coming along? Needing you up about an opponent? So, alright, the Vaporeon user Polly. They called her the Wild Whirlpool of Alola. She was a cool drink of water, alright. A bikini-clad beauty who beat all the boys. Her Vaporeon's Hydro Pump could blast through solid steel plating. She was from Melly originally, and I think she trained there to be a teacher. It's been like 30 years since I last saw her, but I hope that'll be enough for her to find her. Alright, so she was a teacher. Cool. The fierce magician brimming with life. Chad, the Flareon user. His temper burned as hot as any flame, and he was always quick to find a fight. His Flareon's fire attacks were relentless, going after opponents like a living thing. I know he always stayed at the Tidesong Hotel back in those days. It's been like 30 years since I last saw him, but I hope that'll be enough to find him. So he's in the Tidesong Hotel. Good to know. Oh yes, the electrifying ball of energy that was Jane, the Jolteon user. She looked like a lovely young lass, but beneath that sweet face was the heart of a tyrant. Her Jolteon slammed into opponents like a bolt of lightning from the blue sky. Last I heard, she was working somewhere on Ula Island. It's been like 30 years since I saw her, but I hope that'll be enough to find her. Ula. Okay. The Espeon user. The Espeon user, Ishan. The sun itself was charmed by his sweet looks. His Espeon danced past enemy attacks, letting them slide right off it like some kind of miracle. Ishan worked at the geothermal power plant back in those days, but now it's been like 30 years until I saw him. But I hope that'll be enough to find him. Alright, cool. The immortal ruler of the night, Brayton, the Umbreon user. The rumors say that he died once and came back to life. Everyone was afraid of him. His Umbreon gave off its horrifying aura all the time and never let up. He used to hold some kind of ceremony in the cemetery of Melly Island every night. It's only 30 years since I saw him, but I know that'll be enough to find him. Melly Cemetery. Got it. Miss Absolute Zero, Rhea, the Glaceon user. That cool beauty seemed to have a soul of ice when she mercilessly pursued her opponents. Even time froze around Glaceon. I know that she originally came from some small village on Melly Island. It's been like 30 years since I saw her, but I hope that'll be enough to find her. Okay. And I guess that leaves, alright, Leafeon user? A goddess of beauty in full bloom. Linnea, the Leafeon user. She was a world-famous model and powerful grass-type Pokemon user. When her Glaceon cried out, Even withered and dead trees burst into bloom once more. She used to always stay at the Hano Grand Resort when she was between gigs. It's been like 30 years till I saw her, but I hope that'll be enough to find her. Alright. So, Hano Grand Resort, and of course Sylveon. The Queen of Fairy Pokemon, yes, Sakura, the Sylveon user. That pure young maiden was adored by Fairy-type Pokemon who saw her as a queen. Even wild beasts were captivated when her Sylveon appeared before them. I heard that she was a descendant of the nomadic sea folk. That's the best hint I can give you to find her. Sea Folk Village. You got it, sir. I shall try to find them. So, he said one of them was a teacher, so let's go to the trainer school. Away we go! Alright. So here we are at the Route 1 Trainer School. Maybe upstairs? I don't know. He seems to be in the middle of a lesson. I'll let him get to that. I guess we're heading upstairs yet again. Hello. You seem to have grown stronger. Think you can beat me, who has studied in the school for 30 years? Yeah, of course I can. I am the kahuna of the trainer school. Make my perfectly honed moves. Alright, let's do this. This is a bit sidetracked, but, you know, we'll keep going. So, Black Belt Dwayne. Alright. He's got Primate. I don't think Pluck will be enough. I think I'm actually going to have to, go for the Brave Bird here. We should outspeed. Unfortunately, we are going to take Recoil, which is gonna hurt a little bit. But we are gonna one-shot that thing pretty easily. So, I mean, the silver lining for being over-leveled is things get simpler. Unfortunately, things get simple. So, you know. Alright, Heracross, I think Pluck should be sufficient, actually. I mean, it is quad effective in Stab. So, yeah, there we go. No need for extra recoil, it's unnecessary. So with that, Button grew to level 78, Sparky grew to level 78, Eclair grew to level 78, and we defeated Black Belt Dwayne. I lost! Will I repeat the year? Will I have to repeat another year? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to keep you from progressing with your career. Alright, Button. You're not evolving today. Or any day. My perfectly honed skills. I guess this is why I still can't graduate, even after 30 years. Oh, that's sad. Welcome to the trainer school. I'm the principal. What an honor for me and the school. To think that our teachings would not only give rise to a captain, but to a league champion. Despite your lofty accomplishments, though, I'd hazard that you still don't know everything that the trainer school has to teach you, eh? Allow me to give you the special expert lesson from the principal herself. Okay. So, we are challenged by Principal Asuka. Randall, that actually is a problem for us. Oh boy. We would need a crit if we want to one-shot this thing. Yeah, I have to switch. I mean, actually, I might as well go into Eclair to go for this Unseal Strike. Because, I mean, you can't go for a second Intimidate unless you switch, but, you know, we're not on set, so... Payback. Wow, okay. Okay, you know, we can eat that, though. Super effective. We didn't attack you. We can eat it. We have no problems. Take a Sunsteel straight to the face. Let's go. Get wrecked. Get wrecked! Alright. Robin grew to level 79. Alright, next up, Arcanine. Wow, so many Intimidators. What's your last Pokemon? Be like Gyarados or something. Oh my goodness. Alright, you know what? Go into my special attacker to deal with this. I'm gonna go for... Do I go for the Psychic or the Thunderbolt? Or do I just go for the Stoke Spark Surfer? I'm gonna go for the Thunderbolt. Maybe we can get the Para. I don't expect this to one-shot. Yeah, like I said, Flare Blitz. You might take me down, but you're gonna take yourself down. And I'm pretty confident Sparky can take that. So, yeah, you kind of played yourself there, Principal. You really played yourself there. Next up's gonna be Stoutland. Okay. Yeah, like I said, another Intimidator. Kind of unfortunate, though, that we are gonna have to deal with an Intimidator again. I'm gonna stay in. I'm gonna go for the Stoke Spark Surfer. Because I don't really have a safe switch. Mostly because they're all physical attackers. So, this should one-shot. So might as well go for it. So let's go! I feel like I'm using Sparky so much lately. But once again, it mostly has to do with the fact that Sparky is pretty much our only special attacker on the team. Which, given the prevalence of Burn and Intimidate, and also physical walls, I guess that do exist. Like Skarmory, I suppose. You kind of need a special attacker too. Wow, you're something else. All right, that we got 54-72 for winning. And Robin, you're not evolving. Just as the saying goes, even the fool may give the wise man good counsel if he listens. I may have lost, but heed my advice and use this. It is one of my favorite items. So with that, we obtain the King's Rock. So this is how to get a King's Rock. And I am definitely giving this to Woody. If your Pokemon's holding a King's Rock, its attacks may be able to make the opponent flinch. And that's the end of what I can teach you. I'm glad I was able to meet you here. So wait a minute, you don't even have a... You should have gone with, like, Serene Grace, or you should have gone with something like Skill Link or Serene Grace. Come on, come on. Why would you? I'm disappointed in you. Alright. King's Rock time. All these exclusive items. Really kind of cool. Alright, that said, we don't have a Fightinium Z user. I don't really think... I haven't been going for Z-Splash lately, only because I haven't really had opportunities to set up. But who knows what the future will hold for us. Who really knows? So... yeah. No more Z-move for Woody. Hello. You're not one of the students, are you? What do you want from an old cleaning lady? Are you the Vaporeon user? Well, yes, I suppose I am. What's that? Kagatora sent you to battle me. I don't mind, but no complaints out of you for having to take on this bent old woman. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. Alright, so we're challenged by Vaporeon user Polly. So I think we just straight up Leaf Blade. Just straight up Leaf Blade, and we should be able to take care of that of this thing. I don't think a crit is necessary. We didn't even get the crit. We didn't need the crit. Good job, Robin. So that we defeated Vaporeon user Polly. If you want to see a rainbow, you've got to wait for it to stop raining. So that we got 11,000 bucks for winning. Nice. Every rain cloud has its end, and no one can win against time's march. Now I'm retired from training, and I spent my days with Vaporeon cleaning these windows. But how is that boy Kakatora doing? Is he well? Yeah, I suppose he is well. I mean, he is busy challenging the grand battle that is the mortgage with his family, but, you know, that's just the way life works sometimes. It can't be helped. That said, moving on, to Melee City we go. I feel like we keep on heading back to Melee. I don't even know why. Then again, Alola's only so big anyway. Alright. Let's heal up our Pokemon. And I'm hoping to get some more fun use out of Woody now that we do have that King's Rock thing going on. And given that we do have some levels over other Pokemon, we should be able to outspeed. So this could really be fun. That said, moving right along. To the community center we go. Hello, Spinda! How's it going? Little buddy. Alright, bye, Spinda. Ah, the old eyes are getting tired. You the Jolteon user? Oh yes, I suppose I am. I'm Jane. Eevee? Kakatora? I'm sorry, child, I don't remember them. I do remember Pokemon battles, though. Though I'm not sure if I'm still up to one. Well, time to find out. Let's go. So, we are challenged by the Jolteon user, Jane. Alright, Jane, you have Jolteon, right? Yep, you've got Jolteon. Love how they're using the luxury balls. Whilst I'm not. Whatever. Alright, Leaf Blade it is. It might not one-shot. I don't know. We're not going to outspeed. I mean, it is a Jolteon. I would be highly surprised if we did outspeed somehow. Could have gone for Sucker Punch, but we did get a crit there. I'm pretty sure the crit mattered, although it might not have, because Jolteon's not known for being the bulkiest Pokemon in the world. But there we go. Pretty simple. Pretty sure Sucker Punch wouldn't have one-shotted anyway. You provided dazzling battle. So that we got 11,000 for winning. When lightning strikes the earth, it is swallowed up and it disappears. Even if you try to whip an old body into action, there are simply limits to what it can do. And besides, I really don't remember anyone called Kagatora. Oh, that's sad. Welcome. Alright, so what do you sell? I know you sell clothes. Hero Cap. Rare Order. So I guess you sell caps. Not even sure what these are, to be honest. But you know what? Whatever. Let's buy one of these. Not even sure what it is I'm wearing, but you know what? Whatever. Sure, let's just change our cap, since, you know, we've been wearing the same hat for a while now. You know what, while we're here. Might as well buy this hat, even though I'm not going to be wearing it. Alright. Selling anything? You want me to sell you this shiny stone? It's yours for 3,000. Sure, why not? Cool. So with that, we got a shiny stone. There are Pokemon that can evolve using them on them, but I don't know which one. No which. So, see ya. Hee hee. With the money I made from the stone, I'm gonna pack my Pokemon full of Malasada. Alright, cool. So, with that, we got a King's Rock and a Shiny Stone. So, all we need is a Minccino and we're set. Oh my goodness, that would be so fun. But you know what, I'm not going to do that. Alright, moving right along to the Taitsong Hotel. Let's go. Alright, so... I mean, Toucannon could make some use out of it, to be honest. I mean, ours is kind of fast, but then again, it's still a Toucannon. I mean, say what you want, but in the end, Toucannon is not the fastest Pokemon in the world. But we can outspeed a lot, I'm pretty sure, still nonetheless, even though we do have a low base speed. That said, I believe we have a Flareon user to face. Yes, what is it? Do you need something from me? Are you the Flareon user? Oh, I see. So you know Kagatora. You would like a Pokemon battle from me? How nostalgic. It's been quite some time. Alright, let's do this. Button, let's see what you can do. Flareon user Chad. Alright, Chad, let's see what you got. You got a Flareon. You're gonna go for a Flare Blitz on us, I'm pretty sure. I think I'm actually going to Breakneck Blitz rather than Z-Splash, because I think we can 2-hit KO you. This plus Quick Attack. So, let's go. Breakneck Blitz time. Wow, that actually one-shotted. Huh. Yes, yes, but then we only got 2,000 for winning, though. A little unfortunate, but, you know, I'll take it. Alright. A fire needs fuel to keep on burning, but once the fuel is burnt up, only ash remains. My working life is over. I've reached retirement. All that is left of my life is the ashes. Me and Flareon are done with battling. I'd rather just go to Lomi Lomi and relax. Alright, you go get a massage, dude. I guess you've earned it. That said, moving right along, let's try to find the Espeon user. I believe that was at the geothermal power plant, if I recall. Or at least near there. So here we go. Maybe these are all scientists and whatnot. Hello, sir. I suppose I should be moving. I'll need to fix Espeon some supper. Oh, so you're the Espeon user. Why, that's a question I haven't heard for many years. I am Ishan, if that's what you mean. Kagatora. Oh, yes, I remember that boy. Now that is a tale that takes me back. And you want to have a battle with me? I suppose I could, but please keep in mind that I am an old man. Oh, right. Then, should we go easy on you? I don't know, whatever. With that, we are challenged by Espeon user Ishan. Too bad I didn't leave Robin out front. We could have gone for Sucker Punch right off the bat. But you know what, that's fine. We can just, I guess, Breakneck Blitz this thing. It's not like I can jump kick it anyway. There's no reason to Z-Splash, so I'm pretty sure we can one-shot this thing with the Breakneck Blitz. I think. I could be wrong. I'm very often wrong. So, you know. That is gonna one-shot. Alright. So with that, we defeated Espeon user Ishan. There's no need for two suns in the sky. Okay. Even the sun itself, who rises to such glory in the morning, must eventually set. So it is for human life, and I think that I see the moon rising on the horizon. But what about that Kakatora? He's not that much younger than me. Do tell him that I said hello. Alright, you got it, sir. Tell him I shall. So, moving right along, let's go to, I guess, the Howley Cemetery. You can just hear the Drifloon in the background. Hello. I suppose that's enough for today. I'd better hurry home, or that son of mine will go berating me again for wandering off. Are you the Umbreon user? That tale is decades old by now. How old are you, boy? Well, you're not wrong. I was once known as Brayton, the Umbreon user. And you know young Kakatora? How is that little whippersnapper? Sure, I don't mind battling with you, though I'm due to check it into the hospital soon. Wow, these people just don't stop talking about their age. Wow. Alright, so we're challenged by Umbreon user Brayton. Alright, so he is going to be going with his Umbreon, obviously. So I guess right now is our golden opportunity to jump kick. This thing might actually eat it, though. But it's super effective, so there's really no reason not to. It is going to eat the jump kick. Guard swap. Stat changes? Yeah, there were no stat changes, so joke's on you. Take another jump kick to the face. See, I knew you were gonna full restore right there. That's why I went for the jump kick. Why don't you just miss? Nice, for not missing. Show me the crit. Wow, no crit. Okay, fine. Fine. Take another jump kick, since this time we got a low roll. We outspeed ya, and get wrecked. Button OP. And don't say Lopunny would have one-shot that thing. I know. But still. And Present Scooter level 78. But that we defeated Umbreon user Brayton. While there are times when there's a full moon, there are also times you can't see the moon at all. So that we got 11,000 for winning. No night can ever be endless. Dawn comes and snatches away the dark. I feel that light creeping into my life, plotting out the stars and stealing away the night. People used to talk about me once, said I was immortal and such nonsense. I was just in the hospital for a long while, that's all. But human life does end. Anyway, you give Kakatora my regards. You got it, sir. So, that said, moving on, let's head to Hano Grand Resort. Alright. Granted, we probably could do some more Pyukumuku chucking, but no reason to. Oh, hello, Sandygast. Alright. Alright, bye, Sandygast. Love how they can run to you. It makes them just that much more interactable. It's about time for my appointment with the beautician. Are you the Leafeon user? Well, yes, I suppose I am. Who might you be, child? Oh, a friend of sweet little Kagatora's. Of course I'll be delighted to battle you. I still have some spirit left in me. Beautician, so great. More Pokemon with the Pokebotox. More Pokemon trainers with Pokebotox. Fair enough. With that, we are challenged by a Leafeon user, Alinea. Alright. Of course, she's got the Leafeon. I guess Fire Punch. I don't think we're going to outspeed this thing. We might, but actually, Button's pretty fast, so I wouldn't be surprised if we did. Yeah, so there we go. Fire Punch is not going to one-shot, but we should be able to take a Leaf Blade. You're going to Sunny Day. Oh, because of Chlorophyll. Now you definitely outspeed us, but as long as we can take the hit, we're in good shape. Actually, I can Quick Attack you. Since you're gonna outspeed me anyway. Whatever. Wow, you didn't Are you Leaf Guard? And we got a crit. No, we couldn't get the crit last time? Whatever. So, Fire Punch was boosted, so that easily would one-shot in any world, so there we go. Intense battle is a lot for my old body to bear. So then we got 1,320 for winning. The flower that blooms will wilt and fall, the stalk will wither and return to the earth. But not for Leafeon and me, we refuse to accept such a reality. I will do everything that money and medicine can do to keep my looks. But my bones can't help telling the truth. At any rate, do say hello to Kagatora for me. Alright, you got it. Alright, so moving on, I believe, to Ikki Town. How's it going, Holla? You should show Tapu Koko what you learned during your island challenge, Eric. I'm sure Tapu Koko would be pleased as soon as we are ready, which maybe at some point we will be, probably sometime in the foreseeable future. Not totally sure when, but we'll get to that. We'll get to Legendary Pokemon. We already did catch one Legend, well actually 3 Legendaries, but one post. Actually, none of them are post-game, since technically you can access all the Legendaries from the wormholes before even beating the Pokemon League. So yeah, there's that. If I could ask just one more favor, if you do happen to find anything else that else like that letter again, please do deliver it. It might just be an irreplaceable treasure with that person, you see. It has been for me. When is that grandson of mine coming home? Are you the Glaceon user? Well, I am. I'm Rhea, who used to always use a Glaceon in battle. You're friends with that Kagatora? Sure, I'll battle you. I'll get it over with in no time, don't you worry. Alright, so for Glaceon, we could just Jump Kick it, I guess. I mean, we could Fire Punch, but, you know, we're challenged by Glaceon user Rhea. Jump Kick or Fire Punch? That's a good question. Fire Punch does have the accuracy, but it probably won't one-shot. Jump Kick, I don't think will one-shot, but it might. Actually, I feel like Jump Kick just might one-shot. Because this isn't Umbreon. Yeah, like I said. So there we go. Button coming through. With that, we defeated Glaceon user Rhea. Summer Ice is so much sought after, but no one even glances at Winter Ice. So we got 11,000 for winning. Even the drifting snow will melt away. The only thing I want out of life now is to spend as much time as I can with my grandchildren. You can tell Kagatora that that's my biggest worry now. I don't want him sending more trainers after me. Wow, okay. Well, you know what? I wish you the best of luck with spending more time with your grandchildren. That said, Button, you've done an excellent job, but I'm going to let Woody do some more battling. Now that we do have the King's Rock, I really want to have some fun with that. So, I believe we're supposed to go to Seafolk Village. That there we might find the final of the I guess, Evolution users, which I think is the Sylveon user. So let's go. I think I could be mighty partial to these Alolan and Raichu myself, you know. Then I've got to go and get Sylveon some snacks, the Malasada shop, and... Are you the Sylveon user? You're looking for the Sylveon user, Sakura? That's my grandma. And that Kagetora guy asked you to come visit her? But my grandma died last year, you know. Oh, I know. Here, I keep Sylveon now. So how about I battle you instead? Oh, okay. So I guess one of the evolution users did unfortunately pass away, but we're facing her granddaughter. We're challenged by Sylveon user Kira. Alright. Obviously, she has Sylveon. Let's see if you can outspeed this thing, because I want to have some fun with this. Let's have some fun with it. Let's go for the Bullet Seed. Alright. So either we do take this out with the... Oh, the 5 hits are going to KO it. Alright. I guess we're not going to have that much fun with it. I was hoping we could get a flinch, but there's no way the 5 hits don't KO. In fact, 4 hits KO it. Whatever, we tried. So with that, we defeated Sylveon user Kira. I couldn't skillfully do what I learned from my grandma. Alright, so that we get 648, but you know what? We're not stealing money from a kid. That's just wrong. The sweetest part of life is when you're cute, but the sweetest part is also the shortest. That's what my grandma told me. Maybe you can tell that on to your Mr. Kagetora or whomever. Alright, you got it. So I guess we are out of here. Back to Royal Avenue we go. Okay, so and here we are back in the 50 Mega Mart, where the savings are unbelievable and you should shop till you drop. Or at least spend all your money. But we are not broke. Not in the slightest. Alright. Button, I'll let you take this one. Welcome to 50 Mega Mart. Thanks for choosing the 50 Mega Mart. Oh, it's you. Wait, what? You beat them all? What happened then? Time truly is cruel to us all, isn't it? Fine then, I'm ready now. I have one last favor to ask of you. Would you let me have a battle? Of course. If I do this, I think I'll be ready to let go. Alright, so here we go! With our final evolution battle with the Eevee user himself, Eevee user Kagetora. Let's go. So obviously he is using that Eevee, because Eevee is such an awesome Pokemon. Shout out to ZG Gamer. Alright, so I'm sorry to do this to you, but you know what? Actually, I'm gonna have some fun with it. I'm gonna Z-Splash. We haven't been Z-Splashing lately. I want to go for a Z-Splash. Then we're gonna probably be able to one-shot that thing with a jump kick easily, although we probably could have one-shot it anyway, unless he's Eevee-like, which I kinda doubt. Is he Extreme Evo Boost? No, he's gonna trump card us, so I guess maybe he is, but that's... In the first turn, it's not gonna really do much, so let's jump kick. I'll just miss. We're not missing. Okay, I'm sorry, Eevee. +3, you're not taking it. I'm sorry. I probably could have one-shotted that thing without the +3, but, you know, I wanted to go for the Z-Splash. The bitterness of defeat. I must fully savor that as well. So with that, we got 5,016 for winning. Enough. It's enough. Our day has come, and it has gone. But I haven't forgotten your reward. Here, I want you to take this. So with that, we obtained an Evium Z. I used that crystal back when I was a young trainer, but I don't need it now. You use it and you build a new age. I'll stay here and take care of the mortgage and the old age. So now we can use the Extreme Evo Boost. Welcome to the Thrifty Mega Mart. Thanks for choosing the Thrifty Mega Mart. You're welcome. Thank you for sending us on such an epic adventure. Alright. So, with that, guess we should go heal up. We'll go home to heal up, because why not? No reason not to heal up. Alright. There we go. All healed up. Here, take a Pokeball too, sweetie. I hope you'll encounter someone special with today. Oh, thanks! So I guess when she heals you occasionally, she'll give you a Pokeball. Me and Meowth and I should go on our own little island challenge. I could pass for 11, right? Perhaps, but most likely no. I mean, I guess you never really do know for sure, but let's be honest. No. That said, here we are in Howoli City. The beachfront. I don't know, it looks pretty nice at the, as, I guess it's about to be, dusk. So there is that and whatnot. So, yeah, there's a little clothing store and a place to get our hair done, I suppose. Also, there is this little mall here where we got our shoes. That said, I guess next time we will be checking out what else we have to do here in Alola. So, thank you for watching. As always, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.